No wonder this thing bombed in the box office. It sucks.
Wait, did you just talk?
Ashley, you've got to help me. You got to help me.
What do you mean? Why are you talking like that?
I'm talking like this because I'm Batman.
Yeah.
I'm Batman trapped in a cat's body, and you're the only one who can hear me. Ashley, you have to help me. You're not crazy. Help me, Ashley, I'm Batman.
Getting you out of here, Batman.
You shouldn't talk to her. She showed on the carpet this morning. We're giving her the silent treatment. Hello!
Hello, in Nerdpool.
This is the Monday vlog where you get to learn what happened, mattered and occurred to us over the last week. Diving straight in. Ashley, what happened, mattered and occurred to you this week?
Right. Well, what happened to me this week is that I got my replacement Xbox cable off eBay, so I've been enjoying replaying some of my Xbox games. But that hit a bit of a wall because I also got Bioshock for PS3.
Ooh.
I already have it on the Xbox, but I bought it for PS3 because it has an additional difficulty setting, Survivor. I always enjoy a good challenge. And it also has additional PS3 exclusive DLC, which has some quite awesome additional modes that are separate from the main story. So what matters to me this week is that today, this Monday, hopefully when you're watching the Monday vlog, if you're not, you are not very loyal. It is the day that Apple are holding their Worldwide Developer Conference, where they'll be announcing any new software and hardware. We know that they'll probably be talking about their new OS X Mountain Lion, iOS 6, that's for sure, and there's been rumours about new MacBooks or revamping the styles, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out of that. Last week, as we talked about, it was E3. One of the things that stood out to us was Assassin's Creed 3 trailer, which you're seeing before your eyes right now. And yeah, it shows about the American Revolution and about sort of the time period you'll be playing. And also some about the set design, because there's been a lot of talk about it being a bit more away from cities, and as we see in the trailer, in the trees and stuff.
But the cities is the best bit.
I'm sure just
Final thing what occurred to me is there anything you're looking forward to from today's WWDC? Is there anything you want to see announced, or is there any particular things, if you own an Apple device, that you want to see? For instance, I'm looking forward to see what they might have on iOS 6 for the iPod. Should be interesting to see. Please leave a comment below if there's anything that you're particularly looking for.
But if you want to be rude, please don't comment with that, because that'll spoil the page. You could send it to our email, or hate mail us, because bad attention is still attention. Like the letter bomb I got yesterday. Thank you for that.
Oh, I got the wrong number.
Oh. Well, it teaches me to open Rory's mail. Hannah, what happened, mattered and occurred to you this week?
This week, what happened to me? It was your birthday.
That happened to me.
And we all went and saw Prometheus.
That happened to me too.
It was utterly amazing. I have to say it's the most scary film I've ever seen, but I haven't seen any films and it wasn't scary at all, according to others. So, I just have no life.
We'll review that as soon as possible.
Yes. What mattered to me in the news this week was that in the San Diego Comic-Con, they are setting up a Walking Dead style route for people to try and go through to get to the evacuation zone to see how well that they could survive in a zombie apocalypse.
Well,
Yeah, and if you get touched by one of these zombies, it is game over.
aww.
Let me just state, these aren't real zombies. These are just people that can act well with makeup.
How will they react if you bring a gun? Will they react well to that?
I think that they'll stop acting and run.
Oh. Zombies can't run.
They'll growl at you and try to eat your brains.
Nice!
Something else in the news that mattered to me this week was that a new technology has been released, which is like a touchscreen, but it rises, so you can get the feel of buttons, and when there are no buttons to be there, they just shrink back down again.
Oh.
So, if you like touchscreens but also like buttons, you can get the best of both. Something that occurred to me this week is that I got a new app, and it is really good for a free app. It is an app where you can make stop motion GIFs. It is called Jittergram, and it's just really good quality for a free app.
So, Eric, what happened, mattered, and occurred to you this week?
1 second, Seth Rogen's Chinese sidekick is watching the news.
Eric, what happened, mattered, and occurred to you this week?
It was my birthday! Yay! My birthday doesn't end until I admit it does, so it was my birthday for 4 days this week.
How did that go for you?
Very well, actually. Okay, on my official birthday, we went to see Prometheus, which, as I've already said, we will review at some point and tell you how amazing it was. I hold it in very high esteem, so I'm probably going to be all in this review, but, you know. So, when we put up a review, there will be a link to that in the description, but there isn't now, so don't call us on that. We went round Ashley's for our regular Chromag day, but because of his lack of an Xbox cable, which he then replaced, we weren't really able to play very much. Apart from, I was able to play some Mario Portal, which I'll get back to. So, what mattered to me? Other famous birthdays this week were Liam Neeson, Michael Cera, Natalie Portman and Johnny Depp, the youngest of whom was Michael Cera turning 24 and the oldest of whom was Liam Neeson turning 60. Mark Hamill, known as being Luke Skywalker on Star Wars, appeared in Big Pop Fun's podcast, whatever that is. This week a review for the Minutemen prequel of Watchmen was released, and if you'd like to check that out, there's a link in the description. In obvious news, Einstein was right. A little while ago, a bunch of scientists got together and said, hang on a minute, Einstein was wrong? No, they were wrong.
We should specify, a bunch of scientists is the CERN researchers at the Large Hadron Collider in Switzerland.
All the same, they failed. No.
They did. Yeah.
I just think next time don't pick to disprove someone whose name is literally synonymous with the word genius. Anyway, Prometheus, which keeps on popping up in our news this week, expanded its extended universe details with the Wayland Industries website, which seems to hint towards a second movie, or so a lot of fans have been claiming, although it may just amount to nothing. That's all that mattered to me this week. What occurred to me was, as I mentioned earlier, Mario Portal and all the other games from stabyourself.net. I just lost the last 3 days completely. Thanks not Tetris 2 and Mario Portal and Orthobot. Why do they have to be so good? I'm now on World 8 of Mario Portal and it's ridiculous. An extension of that is, are there any games like that where you just started and just couldn't stop for the next few days? And if so, what are they? I'm sure there are. Most people have them. So tell us in the comments. So, I think that's about it. So we'll see you in our next video. Maybe a Let's Play, or the Prometheus review, or maybe the next Monday vlog. Please check out our Twitter, @NerdpoolProd, or our Tumblr. There are links to all our stories and all of our accounts in the description. If you have any queries, please email us at nerdpoolproductions@gmail.com. So, until the next video, bye!
Bye.
Bye.